I wonder if you know that I know he's lying, right?
To delete entire agencies as opposed to leave part of them behind. Because if you leave part of them behind, it's easy. It's kind of like if leaving a weed. If you don't remove the roots of the weed, then it's easy for the weed to grow back. There's like National Endowment for Democracy, but I'm like, okay, well, how much democracy have they achieved lately? You know, I don't know, not much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
The United States has been kind of pushy in international affairs. I think we should, in general, leave other countries to their own business. And basically, America should mind its own business.
I mean, look.
You wearing a T-shirt on a Skype at a conference?
He can do it. He's the richest man in the world. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
But really, it's a serious question. Is he Elon Musk's special government employee, the most powerful man, maybe second to the president of the United States, or Elon Musk, the billionaire, most wealthy businessman in the world, speaking to potential investors?
Are you stupid or something?
He's a special employee appointed by the President of the United States who ran around the country with Donald Trump, who said, if I get elected, I'm going to let this man run crazy through the government and toss it. He says there's a lot of agencies. Yes, there's more agencies than there are years that we've been a country, most of which most Americans have no idea what they do. For every new law, there is 18.5 new regulations, according on average, by DOJ's numbers, that are added onto the books. That lawsuit that was brought up, to me, was bananas. They said he's an agent of chaos. You know what's chaotic? A debt of $36 trillion in a treasury that has no way of accounting and rectifying their bills. That's chaos.
I want to hear why, but do you think that calling Elon Musk a dick is effective messaging for confronting what is a potentially irreversible transformation of the U.S. government?
Well, he is a dick.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
And I think that he's also harming the American public in an enormous way.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
And what I think is really important, and what the American public want, is for us to bring actual weapons to this bar fight. This is an actual fight for democracy, for the future of this country, and it's important to push back on the chairperson of this committee. I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene talks about having decorum, about bipartisanship. This is the person that lies more than anybody else in the entire Congress. And so if she is going to make a mockery of hearings, I want to make sure that us as Democrats are bringing that same level of energy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And of course, after those comments, we went into exactly what Elon Musk is trying to do: dismantling the Department of Labor, dismantling the Department of Education, dismantling all of our consumer protection agencies. And so it's all important, but it's also important to get the attention of the American public and call Elon Musk out for what he is, and to make people know that Marjorie Taylor Greene is not a serious legislator and she shouldn't be treated as such.
You have to be keenly aware that the media and the punditry class, not that, I think you've proven they have no power anymore, because they threw everything they had at you and they didn't win. And that was, the New York Times, Washington Post, 3 networks, every late night comedy show, 2 cable channels. They threw everything, lawfare, weaponization.
Sure.
And now I see they want you two to start, they want a divorce. They want you two to start hating each other. And they try, President Elon Musk, for example.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
You do know that they're doing that to you.
Oh, I see it all the time. They tried it, then they stopped. That wasn't. They have many different things of hatred. Actually, Elon called me. He said, they're trying to drive us apart. I said, absolutely. No, they said, we have breaking news. Donald Trump has ceded control of the presidency to Elon Musk. President Musk will be attending a cabinet meeting tonight at 8 o'clock. And I say, It's just so obvious. They're so bad at it. I used to think they were good at it. They're actually bad at it, because if they were good at it, I'd never be president. Because I think nobody in history has ever gotten more bad publicity than me. I could do the greatest things. I get 98% bad publicity. I could do, outside of you and a few of your very good friends, it's like the craziest thing. But you know what I have learned, Elon? The people are smart. They get it.
Yeah, they do, actually.
They get it. They really see what's happening.
Yes.
It's payback time.
Why you always lying?